And look at that. Civil War General Service button. Look at that. I have not dug anything of Civil War era in quite some time. Alright everybody, so I've been out here for about 20 minutes now, and I dug a little Colonial flat button. Actually not Colonial, probably late 1800s cuff button. And now I got a good signal. It was probably 10 inches deep, ringing 80, and I just popped it out at the bottom of the hole. It's still down in there. Let me get my other glove off here. Hopefully we can see down in there, and you can see it where it popped out. Clear down in there. And I just laid it up there on the clump there, and let me see if I can get it out here, and we'll look at that. It almost looks like a large cent. I'm not sure yet. It's about that size, so let me get it in the sunlight here, get my hand out of the way. So, use my other hand, be a little easier to control here. So I'm thinking that's a large cent, real green. See if I can get some of that buck off of there. And yes, indeed, another large cent from out here. Awesome. I'll get a brush on it here and take a look at it, see if I can't get a date, and I'll be back. Okay, so there it is, cleaned up. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit to actually get a better date off of it. All I can see is 18. It's still in decent shape. I'm glad to take them out of the ground like this. I'm pretty fortunate to have any detail on these out here. But anyhow, when I get home and get a better look at it, I'll show you in the roundup what it is. It's really bent. Look at that. And that's thick planchet. That over. We'll see if we can't find any more, but that's a good start. I'll see you in my next hole. Alright, so I switched to a smaller coil because I'm like in a really trashy area here, and I pinpointed it to here, and it was about 6 inches down in there. I don't know if you can see or not, in the corner right here, and I'm getting ready to pull it out. It's probably a button. It's kind of what it looks like there on the edge, but we're going to pull it out here and take a look. Actually, it is some sort of rivet. Okay, hiding in there. Still kind of cool. Got in there amongst the trash and pulled that little brass rivet out, so not exactly sure what that is, but we'll clean it up later and take a look. Alright, it's been a little while since my last dig, but I've been using a small 5x8 coil on the Garrett AT Pro. Really liking this machine. Got a really funky signal here. It was riding around 70, and I got it out of the hole here, and I thought it was a large cent, but I'm not sure. Getting ready to look now. It might just be a button. Get clean off the back here a little bit. I think it's just a button. Really interesting looking though. Get it here in the sunlight. But yeah, I think a shank used to be on there or something, so I'm happy with that. I'll be back with my next find. And look at that. Civil War General Service button. Look at that. I have not dug anything of Civil War era in quite some time. Alright, so not a bad day hunting. I think it's going to be my last one for the year. And it got pretty cold out there. I think the temperature dropped to 20 degrees lower. I mean, they are calling for the temperature tonight to be in the mid-30s. So it was about 54 degrees when I started this afternoon, and by the time I left, it was cold. It had to be 40 or below. I mean, it was pretty cold. So didn't do too bad. Got a cuff button. Can't really read the back mark. It's missing the shank. Just a little miniature cuff button. Another, like I think they call these. I'm pretty sure it's a Tom back button. Pretty old. Not anything interesting. Well, it is interesting. I like it. Kind of cool to dig any sort of button anymore. Of course, the large cent. It's kind of funky looking. I don't know if you can read the date or not, but I looked at it. It's 1837, and there's some different varieties of this one. And I really can't see. I mean, the Liberty really stands out in it, so that's pretty cool. The back of it's, yeah, a little grotty, as some people would say. And then the General Service Eagle button. It's a blank back mark. I think I said before when I dug it, it didn't have the shank. It does. It's just bent over. Pretty cool. It's only like the third one of these I've ever dug. I've been digging for about 12 years. And I didn't even expect to find this out there. I haven't really found... I never found any Civil War related items out there in the area, so it might have been whoever lived in the house. This, I thought it was a large flat button. I'm not sure. It's coin size. It might be a worn copper of some sort, maybe Colonial. I can't tell. If it is, it's really worn. Whoops. I'm trying to destroy my button here, but and then a couple rivets. That rivet there, you saw me dig. Not exactly sure what that is, and then all these pieces of horse tack, brass rivets with a leather still in them. That's kind of cool. I guess that brass, as it ages, preserves the leather a little bit in there. But all in all, not too bad. I'm happy. But like I said, it's probably going to be the last one for the season. So thanks for watching, and my dog's approval of it too. Anyway, thanks very much. He wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Thanks for watching.